Hey there everyone, welcome to another video of Fox Android. So in today's video we're gonna see how to implement a calling function in your Android application, right? So you must have seen in many apps that when you have a customer care service, then there is that number. When you click on that number, that text, you directly make a call to that number, right? So we'll see how to implement that function into your Android application, right? So let me first show you what we're gonna get by the end of this video. So I'll just open this app, make a call. So here it asks for the permission. I'll just give it a permission. Then we're gonna put a number inside this edit text. Now if I just click on this calling button, here you can see it asks for the referred network. So here you can see the number is dialed. So this is what we'll be getting by the end of this video, right? So without wasting any time, let's get started. So guys, if you're new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and press the bell notification icon for receiving the notification of the upcoming videos. And by the end of the video, if you like the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button as well. So first we're gonna just put in the edit text and a floating action button inside this layout, right? We'll just search for edit text and we'll just choose this font type. And I'll just constrain it vertically. And horizontally as well. And I'll take this floating action button, right? Now I'll just quickly add a vector asset. Okay, now I'll just go to the code. We'll change the width to match parent. So okay guys, that is it for the XML. Now we'll just go to our Android manifest file and we'll just declare the permission for using the call feature, right? Now we'll go to main activity. So I'll just quickly write down the code and then explain what we have done, right? So okay guys, that is it for implementing this function, right? So here we have just declared a edit text variable and then a floating action variable, then this permission code static int type variable, right, and assign 100 as an value. Then we have referred to this edit text and floating action button. Then we have checked if the permission for calling is granted or not. If permission is not granted, then a permission dialog box will pop up. So if you do not know how does this permissions work, I have made a detailed video on this topic. You can check out that video by clicking on this I button. So once the permission is granted, then we'll just set the on click listener on this floating action button, and inside that what we have done is we'll just get the phone number inside this string type variable what user has put in into the edit text. Then we have made an intent object using this method, and the action for that is call, right? The intent action is to make a call. After that we have set the data inside this int object using dot set data and pass the phone number, right? So this is the syntax for passing the phone number. The phone number should proceed with this tell semicolon, right? Then we have started the activity. So now let me just quickly install this app to my cell phone and see if it is working fine or not, right? So okay guys, the app has been installed to my cell phone. As you can see, it is asking me for the permissions. I'll just grant the permissions. Then we'll quickly put in the mobile number. Just click on this button. So here you can see the number has been dialed, right? So I guess the app is working perfectly fine. So, and I also hope that you have understood the code. In case of any doubt, you can always ask me in the comment section, or you can DM me on Instagram. The Instagram username will be there on your screen right now. And if you want the source code, the link for the source code is there in the description. You can check out that link. If you like the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new to this channel, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and press the bell notification icon for receiving notification of the upcoming videos, right? So that is it for today's video. See you in another video. Bye.